Is this what they do in their graduation these days?
Shoving, and even throwing punches.
New video of a brawl at a kindergarten graduation.
Some graduations, some say they are getting out of control and creating distractions.
Parents, you can return to your vehicles. Students, graduation is over.
See, there was a time not far in the distant past when the most you will see and hear during graduation is families cheering loudly, or in this young lady's case, throwing the glitter. And at the most, the graduates raising the roof. I think I did that. And at the very end of the graduation, to top it all off, we just threw the caps. I think I didn't throw mine though, because I want to keep mine. But it's clearly not like that now. Now these graduates from kindergarten to college are expressing themselves with a little bit more celebration. But is it getting out of hand?
Videos like this one showing Baton Rouge high school students dancing around the stage at graduation have gone viral, racking up millions of views on social media.
If I were graduating tomorrow, I would be in one of those videos too, dancing like anybody else.
Look at how they start the graduation so nicely. Look at it. Got the teachers on both sides while the students are walking in single file line toward their seats. Now, how did it get to this?
You're about to have graduation ended.
School officials cut the ceremony short when several students started dancing with their diplomas. As a result, students never got the chance to turn their tassels, a symbolic moment marking their transition from student to graduate.
Parents, you can return to your vehicles. Students, graduation is over.
Some people I spoke to agree that the principal's actions were justified, saying this type of dancing can take away from the ceremony and become disruptive.
I get it, the kids want to have fun, but maybe they should have a little dance for them after. I think they get a little too wild.
Other people took a different view, saying these kind of celebrations are part of Baton Rouge culture.
People who live here know this.
For me, it's an awesome thing because I didn't graduate. For them to walk across there and to be excited about it.
Just know I didn't cut this guy off. They actually cut him off on the actual news clip. Just let you know that. But what do you think? Is this type of dancing doing too much? Now, this is what this school district is thinking about doing.
The district should consider building a celebration into the program itself, giving students time to dance after officials hand out diplomas.
They are able to turn their tassels, and then we do allow them to do their stroll. So I think it was put in the process. I think it definitely can be implemented.
Superintendent Cole hopes to bring people together and resolve this issue before next year's graduations.
Good idea or not? Let me know what you think in the comments and let's talk about it. So check this grad out. She actually thought she was about to hit a dance. And that guy said, nope, not happening.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they built too far from the sun.
Now this graduate wasn't able to receive her diploma. And she claims all I did was a split. You be the judge.
I gave many warnings. I told my friends, family, and I told my peers, my teachers, I said I'm gonna do a split on stage, but no one took me serious. And when I did it, everyone was shocked.
She followed through. After walking across the stage at the Harold Washington Cultural Center, Campbell waved to the crowd, dropped it into a split with the dance move, popped back up to accept her diploma, except it never came.
I did a pretty princess wave, did my split, got back up, and I tried to reach for my diploma, and I didn't get it. And I was confused at first. I thought they mixed up my name.
Video of the moment shows Campbell looking back towards school officials as the audience cheered. The 18-year-old says she was escorted out of the ceremony and still has not received her diploma.
Now, I'll take the celebratory dancing over this any day.
Chaos Thursday night. Viral videos show large fights breaking out inside the Greater Columbus Convention Center, where multiple Columbus City schools were hosting graduation ceremonies. Several fights appear to break out at the same time, pushing, shoving, and even throwing punches, with some of the violence spilling outside onto High and Vine streets.
Please, no, go, baby, go, baby.
This brawl included the graduates and the people in the stands.
A day of celebration turns into chaos at the Siegel Center after a fight breaks out during John Marshall High School's graduation.
We were able to finish the graduation ceremony as planned, though obviously this was an extremely disappointing disruption.
Superintendent Jason Camera says an audience member started the fight. Other fights also broke out, which officers were able to stop.
Now, these ladies right here got into it over seats.
Who's going? Oh! Make it count, baby. Make it count.
At one point, the woman grabbed Wilcox's mother's phone from her back pocket and threw it over a railing into the seating area below. Moments later, the situation turned physical. Tatiana Wilcox says her mother was trying to get to her seat when white woman blocked her path and refused to move.
Who's going? Oh!
So if you've ever been to graduations, you already know when you come to a graduation, you come with family and friends, and y'all want to sit together so y'all can root for that person graduating together, right? And that's always an issue, trying to find seats. Meaning, even if there's plenty of seats, everybody wants the best seat. And you're trying to save those seats for those people so that y'all can sit together. And sometimes this could happen, and unfortunately, it happened. Now, you be the judge of who was right, who was wrong. It seems it's getting so bad now that fights are popping off even at kindergarten graduations.
Some kids are even heard crying and yelling stop to the people involved in the brawl. People I spoke to in West Memphis say this type of behavior sends the wrong message to children, and those who are involved should face consequences.
I mean, they fight each other even with babies in their hand.
That is the video of a fight between adults at a kindergarten graduation in Harrisburg. Police did intervene, and tonight we're learning at least one person was cited as a response.
So here's another seating dispute, kindergarten style.
Was shocking. Grown adults fighting over where to sit. You can see punches being thrown, and then a woman, Jessica Anderson, in that pink jacket, grabs a woman by her hair.
Are graduations getting out of control overall? Or are people just celebrating differently than previous generations? Let me know what you think about it. How was your graduation when you graduated? How was the last time you went to a graduation? Let me know in the comments and let's talk about it. If you got value out this video, show some love and smash the subscribe, like, and bell notification to get the latest HE content. And if you like this video, definitely check out the next video.